Hello and good day to everyone. My name is Izzkhan bin Zulhoiri, matric number F2NB1291. I am a final year student in Animal Husbandry Science SBH. Today, I would like to present my industrial training experience at Wildlife Resource Berhad. First and foremost, I want to thank my parents, my wife, my family and all those who have supported me throughout this journey. Next, a big thanks to Wildlife Resources Berhad for accepting me to join the internship at this company and for the valuable experience gained during the training. I'm also truly grateful to my supervisor, Encik Edi Aswan bin Khalid, for his continuous support and guidance. Lastly, thank you to University Malaysia Kelantan for providing this opportunity through the internship training program. Let me begin with a brief introduction to the company. Wildlife Resources Berhad is one of Malaysia's leading poultry companies. The company specializes in both layer and broiler farming, producing high-quality eggs and poultry meat for both local and international market. It operates a fully integrated poultry production system covering the entire supply chain from hatchery, feed manufacturing, and farm operation to egg processing to product distribution. This integration allows Wildlife to maintain consistent product quality, efficient production, and high standard of food safety. The company also plays an important role in supporting national food security throughout the mass production of poultry products, ensuring a stable supply of affordable protein source across the country. Now, let me share a bit more about the organizational background of Wildlife Resources Berhad. Wildlife Resources Berhad was established in 1973 and over the years, it has grown to become one of the largest integrated poultry producers in Malaysia. The company is based in Melaka and operates multiple farms and facilities across the country including layer farm, broiler farm, hatchery, feed mill, egg processing center, products processing, and fertilizer. These poultry products are not only distributed locally, but are also exported internationally to countries such as Singapore and Indonesia. The vision of Wildlife Resources Berhad is to achieve the highest possible quality in all poultry products and to deliver superior value to both consumer and customer. Its mission is to become the preferred supplier and strategic partner in the poultry industry, while supporting the goal of providing nutrition and affordable food to the entire nation. This is general organization structure at Wildlife Resources Berhad HQ. While this is organization structure at Farm B, where I complete my industrial training. Wildlife Resources Berhad offer a variety of products and services in the poultry industry. The main focus is on layer and broiler farming, producing both egg and poultry meat. The company also operates a poultry processing plant that produce value-added products like chicken nuggets, sausage, and fresh cut. In addition, they manufacture their own poultry feed to ensure high nutrition and consistent quality. To support the sustainability, they convert chicken manure into organic fertilizer and also produce eco-friendly paper eggs tray for packaging the eggs. The main purpose of my industrial training was to gain real-life exposure in poultry farm operation and apply my classroom knowledge in a practical setting. Every morning, I begin by monitoring the chickens' health and behavior, checking their droppings, posture, appetite, and breathings. I help with egg collection and grading, done 2 until 3 times daily, followed by packaging for delivery or storage. I also assist with cleaning and disinfections of the chicken house, including sweeping, spraying disinfectants, and managing the menu sections. Another routine task was maintaining the automatic feeding and watering system, ensuring everything was clean and functioning well. On certain days, I assist with vaccination and vitamin application, such as NDIB vaccines. I also took part in body weight monitoring to ensure health flock growth. Routine leg sampling was done weekly, including feces, water, feed, and eggs. One of the special tasks I joined was processing organic fertilizer from chicken manure, which started Me, about sustainable waste handling. Lastly, I help with logistics to preparing eggs and chicken for delivery and ensure proper documentation. Now, I would like to present Chapter 3, Technical Report, which covered the three main assignments that I complete during my industrial training at Fambi, Wildlife Resources Berhad. Let me start with Assignment 1, which is the preparation of pullet house for new chicks placement after pullet transfers to layer farm. This part was focused on preparing the house to receive 16 weeks old pullet chickens. The goal was to ensure the clean environment, make sure all systems were functional, and apply proper biosecurity control. The preparation procedures include: first, we begin with cleaning and disinfection. All manure, fetus, leftover feed from the previous flock were removed. Then we clean the floor, wall, drinker, feeder, and all equipment. After that, we observe a 15-day downtime, where the house was kept empty to help break any disease cycle before new birds were placed. Then, we conducted a full system check, including drinker, feeder, lighting, and ventilation. Not only that, we also need to repair or replace any faulty parts. Lastly, before pullet arrived, biosecurity measures were set up. We placed food dips, prepared PPE for workers, and restricted access with warning signs and SOP reminders. After receive the pullets, we check the health status and vaccination record of the bird to confirm they were disease-free and had complete their vaccination schedule. Then, we enforce biosecurity control during uploading, including vehicle disinfections and minimizing human contacts. Lastly, all activity including the number of birds received, house temperature, and chicks condition were recorded in the logbook. From this task, I learned how important it is to follow strict SOP before placing new birds. Proper cleaning, system check, and biosecurity help reduce stress, prevent disease, and ensure smooth adaptations of pullet in their new environment. Next, management of layer chicken during adaptation and egg production phase. This part is focused on managing the health environment, productivity, and pullet chicken from their early adaptation phase to peak egg production. Adaptation phase. During the first 2 until 3 weeks, I have observed the chicken health and behavior such as their appetite, movement, and stress level. We gradually increased the lighting duration from 8 to 14 hours per day to stimulate reproductive hormone activity. The chickens were given layer developer feeds which contain moderate protein and calcium. I also assist the administrating multivitamins and erythrolytes, such as Vitatroids, to help them adapt better. Besides that, I help with weekly body weight monitoring to make sure their growth was consistent. During this time, the chicken also received the vaccines 3 ml per bird via injection. For houses undergoing antibiotic treatment, the eggs were labeled as medicated eggs and were not allowed to be sent to Singapore or for normal consumer use. Egg production phase, week 19 to 80. Once egg production began, I was involved in daily egg collection and grading, which was done 2 until 3 times a day. The eggs were stored by size and clean lines before packaging. I also helped manage the feeding system using layer feed that contains 16 to 18% protein and 3.5 until 4% calcium to support shell quality and production. We also conducted regular health monitoring, record mortality, and tracking performance such as FCR and egg per hen per day. We follow a lighting program, maintaining 14 to 16 hours of light per day using warm 10 watt LED bulb. Sanitation routine were done daily, including cleaning feeder, drinker, and nesting box. In addition, I assist with monthly sampling for lab testing, such as feces, feed, water, and egg sample, to check for antibiotics residues and salmonella. Last phase, at this stage, production dropped below 50%. Feed cost was higher than output value, and body weight started to decline. Lighting and feed were adjusted, and record were used to prepare the flock for remove and sale. This assignment helped me to know how to manage layer chicken across different production phases. I also learned the importance of nutrition, lighting, vaccination, and biosecurity in maintaining the high productivity and healthy chicken throughout their laying cycle. Assignment 3. Marketing and sale process of spent hen to wholesaler. This task focuses on managing the end-of-cycle sales of spent laying hens by evaluating flock performance, planning logistics, and executive to sale process to local wholesaler. The process began with identifying which house was ready for culling. We preferred to farm record to check the egg production trend. The house with consistent production below 15% we marked as spent. We also consider body condition and feed to egg cost ratio key indicator. Next, the segregation and preparation of hens. Once confirmed, the hens was separated into sections. Lighting was reduced to 8 hours per day, and feed was changed to low calcium grower feed to stop egg production. Negotiation and price confirmation. We contact regular wholesaler and discuss price per bird, payment method, and pickup schedule. Once agreed, the sales terms were recorded. Transportation and logistics. On the delivery day, I assist in loading the chicken into cage trucks. Before entry, vehicles were disinfected and bird count was confirmed during loading to avoid any errors. Documentation and cleaning. Sale was recorded using delivery orders and sale record, including dates, quality, price, and signature from both parties. After that, the house was fully cleaned and disinfected, and left empty for 14 to 20 days before the next cycle begins. The assignment helped me understand the business and logistical sides of poultry production, from evaluating flock performance to handling negotiation and ensuring proper hygiene after flock removal. In conclusion, throughout my internship, I learned how a poultry farm operates from both management and technical perspective. The hands-on experience improved my skill in chicken care, hygiene, and production processes. I was a valuable opportunity that prepared me for real work in the animal science field. Here is my LinkedIn profile. Next, we go to the suggestion for the industrial training program faculty paths. Firstly, the faculty should prepare a verified list of recommended training places. This can help to ensure students are placed at farms that are safety, relevant, and have a good track record with past interns. Secondly, the faculty should visit students at least once during a training. This allows lecturers to see the real condition of the placement and give proper academic and moral support to the student. For industry, the company should allow interns to rotate between different departments, such as pullet, breeder, feed mill, and processing unit, not just at the layer farm. This would give students broad exposure and move complex experience throughout the integrated system. Secondly, I suggest that students, especially females, are not placed alone, especially in remote farms. It will be better to assign at least 2 students per location for safety, support, and comfort during training. Lastly, for myself, I realized that I need to be more physically and mentally prepared for real field work, especially when working in high temperature and demanding farm environments. I also need to improve my time management and make sure I take better and more consistent daily notes, especially for logbook and report writing. To my junior, you don't need to be the best. Just need to keep going what you do and what you learn. Inshallah, that's more than enough. Thank you for listening to my presentation. And here are my most memorable pictures from my time at University Malaysia Kelantan and during my industrial training at Hualai Resources Berhad.